It's Friday, everybody, and you know what that means. Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Friday, oh Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Monday is a bummer, Tuesday is a drag, Wednesday's getting better, and Thursday's not so bad. But Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite day. Happy Friday, everybody.
Good morning, ASMS. This is Taya.
And Yoseline bringing you the latest news and updates for Agnes Stewart Middle School.
Ooh, like you sung that one. This week, our Wolfpack Way reminder of the week is about the bus regulation policy. Make sure that I don't know what I was trying to say there, but the expectation is that you should always be getting to your bus on time, and riding the bus is a privilege, and it can be taken away if the expectations are not followed. And if you are taken away from riding the bus, it is then your responsibility and your parents to make sure that you get to and from school every day so that you can get all your learning and education.
Yearbooks are for pre-order, so they cost $13, and make sure you head to the main office to get one with Miss Derby.
Hey, while we're on the subject, pass it over to me.
Oh, go over there.
Is the soundboard plugged in this time? Can you
Soundboard
actually hear
plugged
me?
in this time?
Man, we are like super saturated on this monitor.
Man,
Anyway,
we are super saturated.
speaking of yearbooks, I wanted to just remind everybody we're coming up on the deadline for the Ice Storm essay contest. I've gotten 5 really good submissions. So, do we have my slide up there for the Ice Storm?
Were they pretty chilly?
They were pretty cool.
Oh.
That's for. They were kind of chill. They were chilling. We might have the Ice Storm slide up there. Remember, it's got to be a 100-word description. What are we pointing at?
Holy moly.
What?
Not on.
Oh, his mic's not on? So it's got to be a 100 to 200-word description of the ice storm, and I will put it in the yearbook. I'm going to send it out to teachers to vote on and whatnot. So do we not have that slide? We don't have that slide for the ice storm? It's in there somewhere.
Why you just talk loud?
Just keep rolling through the slides. I feel like nobody's paying attention to me because they're all freaking out about Mr. Rotherham's microphone. When we could hear Mr. Rotherham from Nebraska if he didn't have a microphone.
But yeah, I don't really.
There it is.
There
Look
it
at
is.
that.
Ice Storm.
I knew the people behind the counter could do the job.
Yearbook paragraph contest.
So make sure to get that in. March 1st is the deadline. That's coming up in a couple of weeks. First place is going to get a Dutch Bros gift card and a Wolf Den visit.
What?
And I'm working on a T-shirt idea still. I've been kind of busy. Second place and third place will both get a Wolf Den visit. If we only have the 5, I might give everybody a Wolf Den visit and
Why
then
not?
a Dutch Bros gift card for first place. We get those in
good.
by March 1st, so I can send them out to the teachers. We can vote them, and I will put your 100 to 200 word paragraph essay in the yearbook. So just a reminder of that. All right, send it back to the anchors.
If you're a teacher and you still haven't sent in any of your pictures, make sure you send those in so that they can be put in the yearbook.
So our 2024 Dolores Huertas Cesar Chavez celebration activity. Juntos todo es posible, or together all things are possible. That is a quote from Cesar Chavez from a speech given to preserve the United Farm Workers Union. This year, students in grades K through 12 are invited to celebrate this year. Okay, let me start again. This year, students in grades K through 12 are invited to celebrate this quote by creating artwork. An essay, a poem, a photographic presentation, a poster, or a video that will be displayed at the 2024 Huertas Chavez celebration. If you would like to create an entry Make sure that it gets to Hamlin Middle School sometime between April 3rd to the 5th. The first 150 entries will receive a high-quality book. Group projects will win a class set of books for their school.
I think it's pretty cool. I just got this across the way. Come back to me.
Way cool.
Is my mic on? Can we hear me? Look at that, Rebecca. I think put that slide back up there. So this came across my almost. There we go. So so we have this phrase. Juntos, todo es posible. All right, together, all things are possible. This is the theme for your artwork, essay, poem, photo presentation, or poster project. I think this is an awesome idea. So if you have artistic ability in any of those media right there, submit something, and you have to have it. Where did it say? Hamlin.
Hamlin.
Have it to
Between
Hamlin
the 3rd and
between
the
the 3rd and the 5th.
April.
Yeah,
Of April.
So you got a month and a half. So get it anyway. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, sorry guys, I'm interrupting all over the
Back
place.
to our
There
anchors.
you go. Okay. And cookies will be for sale after school this week to help raise money for our 8th grade celebration. And so far, we've raised over $1,000.
What?
Yeah. We've been saying that for a while, too.
So it's probably more than
It's gotta be more,
$1,000.
yeah.
It's got to be.
Holy mackerel.
Don't we
I
have
know.
a
That's
do
a
we
lot
have a
of
slide for that? I mean, everybody's seen it a million
Yeah.
times.
Fundraiser. Buy cookies after school this
I
week.
think
And
we've
this-
had this slide since I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
That whole while supplies last thing, that's important because Mrs. Woodward has run out of cookies twice because you guys are so awesome. I think she just got a new batch for this week. So
Oh, yeah, I
This
saw them
time
come
they
in
were
yesterday.
purple.
They were purple.
They're purple this time.
yeah.
Oh, how
I got a cookie
adorable.
yesterday.
So they're not pink this time, they're
got
purple
one.
this so
Purple.
so buy your cookies. Support your 8th grade celebration.
Did you actually buy this?
No. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Student store. The student store will be open today. Make sure that your paw prints have been signed and have your teacher's initial on them. Teachers, make sure that your paw prints are in a secure place so they don't get stolen by any students.
Aren't you doing this? Are you doing the student store today?
Yeah, I should be.
Yes. And Emily?
8th grade lunch.
Woo! And on to sports with Mr. Sperry, Emily, and Mr. Rotherham.
Flip that slide with the girls. This is it. This is it, right, Emily? We
This
finished
is
the
it.
season yesterday.
Yeah.
Emily, what was our record for the season?
What
Just-
was that?
just-
8-0.
We only played 7 games.
Oh,
but
7-0.
7-0.
7
It doesn't even matter what that other number is because we got 100%. So where's our minus from the slide? It's got the team on it. There you go.
Look at that, baby.
Undefeated.
Baby.
Undefeated.
Look at that.
Look at those scores. Keep that up there for a minute.
42-24.
42-24, and I forgot what the Thurston 2 score was, but it was probably about the same.
48-72.
We scored 42, 43, 45, 46, 40, and 45 points. Our girls were so consistent
Yeah, they are.
with the scoring, and the defense was so consistent with holding the
24,
opponent.
They didn't. No, there was no 30-point game.
Nobody scored over 30. I said
Dang, straight.
that if our girls could score 40 points, we'd win. Because if we could score 30 points, we'd win. But I'm going to have,
Right on, Leon. Way to go.
so I'm throwing this out there. I just thought of this
Throw
this
it out
morning,
there.
and I didn't even ask anybody.
Throw it out there.
On Monday, I'm going to see if I can get the Bobby Criswell to come in here with the whole team. We'll be right here on the couch.
Right here.
And we'll do an exclusive interview with our undefeated girls team. What do you think of that, Emily?
I think
Sure.
that
You're
works.
just gonna nod?
I think that works.
Yeah.
I think Emily should talk about the entire season.
Yes.
No, I'm okay.
She could be our voice of the team. Emily here was our leading scorer. And here's the funny thing. In the first game, I'll see if I get this right. The first game, she scored like 22 points. The second game, she scored 23 points. The third game, 24 points. Fourth game, 25 points. Fifth game, 26 points. Sixth game, 27 points. And seventh game, 28 points. It's like Bobby was showing me that she went up by 1 point.
For real.
Yes. She went up by 1 point every game if he did his math right. And then we had Raina. So I'll talk about this on Monday, but Raina
I
was
was
our
gonna
defensive
say.
player of the year. So,
Rock and roll.
and then rebounding queen was Natasha, just grabbing boards. We had Alice out there flapping her wings, not letting anybody pass a ball. And Jimena is just like knocking people over.
Right. What about
And Elena was.
Jesse was.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started on it. We'll talk about it Monday. But Jessie was like, she was stealing so many passes in the last two games. She's a wrecking ball. And then Elena was out there. Elena was stealing passes. Elena brought it down a couple of times because she stole the ball. So it was amazing. So we'll talk more about that. We'll talk with the team, and hopefully I can get Coach Bobby Criswell here on the morning announcements.
That even sounds like a coach's name.
Right?
Bobby Criswell.
Bobby, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like Bobby
Bobby.
Knight.
Bobby Criswell. You know.
So, boys, basketball is going to start soon. My assumption is next week. I haven't gotten an official email. Not next week, 2 weeks. I haven't gotten an official email. Next week I have my athletic director meeting, and so we'll figure that all out. We'll get you guys all in here. But we're going to have 4 teams.
4?
4 teams of boys.
Holy mackerel.
That means we're going to have a game here every night. And I was talking to Adam over at Willamette Elena. We were like, we might have to like split these up and send some over to Bob Kiefer, and
Really?
it's going to be busy because the boys are ready for basketball.
Ready to rock and roll.
So, anyway, I think if you still want to sign up, we might allow a few more slots, but like 1 or 2
Yo, doggy.
because we don't want 5 teams.
Yeah.
All right, back to the Anchors.
Now back to the Anchors.
And now it's time for birthdays.
We really needed that.
We haven't heard that in a while.
Oh yeah, like a year.
I think we need to record Mr. Rotherham singing that, and then we can put it on the announcements every day.
On the 16th, which is today, is Jacob Beeson.
And then tomorrow on the 17th, okay.
Oh, okay, just say
Yeah, tomorrow on the 17th is Santana G and Patience Jordan.
On the 18th, we have Elena Carr and Tay, you can read that. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Maurice Ward.
Happy birthday!
Happy
They say happy birthday.
And we're going to go back onto the couch with Mr. Shooty this time.
For
but still with
howlers.
Emily and Rotherham.
Yeah.
How?
There he is. He's in the seat. Howlers.
Hi, Stuart. Right behind me.
He's out of the frame.
Just
He's
purring.
howling. He's howling.
Okay.
Student's a student.
Christina
Lemus.
Yeah, for being
Lemus?
nice and kind.
Is that Alemus of Alemus?
Yes,
It is.
for being nice and kind, Christina.
But Alemus of Alemus
Yes.
from back in the day?
Yes.
Holy buckets. We've been here a long time. Buckets. With a B-U.
Oh.
Ooh,
Bucket.
Mr. Rotherham.
Oh, and the staff
Yeah,
member.
that's why I'm on today.
For
me and
good, being a
Stewie.
good principal, making sure us kids are okay.
I love that one.
Hey, are you okay, kid?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
you
me and
thank Mr.
Stewie.
Rotherham over there.
Woo! You know
How
it.
about you two over there? You okay?
Yes.
Good.
do.
You thank Mr. Rotherham.
Yep.
Yes.
Making sure us kids are okay.
Yay. See you,
Woo.
Stewie.
Binga binga.
Go howl away.
You know, I do have to say, I'm ecstatic about the wonderful Wheel of Doom that you did on Wednesday. I was not here for it, and yeah, the response
It just-
was
Oh, yeah.
exploding all over school.
Erupted like
He's
the
back.
background of this.
You were bringing him in. We'll get him in his little scooter cart, and we'll bring him over.
Dad jokes are coming our
Well,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
Yes,
No, I'm
indeed.
old.
But be kind.
And any of those references.
Yeah.
Be
I'm
kind.
trying.
Be kind and
I'm
read
doing my
one.
Back to
best.
us.
Wheel of a wolf card.
Switch the camera.
Oh.
Oh, here we
That
go.
works, too.
6th grade.
Yep.
Hit the button.
Oh.
Oh, what's? I would say.
Is that like a?
Kimmy Santana.
That's a birthday
Oh, that's the
person.
first.
Is that a birthday person?
No, I think that's the last. That's the first name, but for here, no, that's the last.
The last,
Oh, bummer.
the first name was
Kimmy,
Santana.
6th grade.
Oh,
Winner.
Santana.
Woo. Next
that's-
week.
that's
it's your
cool.
week.
Almost
that's-
cool.
Here we go. Hit it.
Yeah.
7th
Wheel
grade.
of wheeling.
Oh.
Oh.
Leo.
Way to go,
Leo.
Oh.
Got a
Okay.
way cool name. Leonardo, I love that name.
Leonardo da Vinci.
I think I would go by Leonardo.
DiCaprio.
Yep. Now what about the
I
seventh?
would-
Eighth grade.
Eighth grade.
Eighth grade butterscotch.
Oh, look at that. That's a pretty wheel.
Please be me, please be me.
You're the only one that said
it's pretty.
Butterscotch. Hey, go. It's like
Oh.
a fortune.
Oh.
Leon.
Who is that?
It's Carlos. Carlos and I were talking this morning.
Did he win last week?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets to win again. I think
He
should
won
win
last
again.
week.
Yeah, he won last
Technical
time.
difficulties.
Emily is not happy.
Technical
won
difficulties.
last week.
Carlos, you are still
One
a
more
winner.
time.
I'll
is
take
not
Carlos
having
down.
Emily is not having it.
Carlos is a winner. Winner.
Because when Finn did that, you guys didn't let him.
Emily's mad. Zip it.
Oh, silent jazz hands.
Mr. Rotherham is back.
I'm back.
Who was it? Carlos?
Yeah.
Carlos, did he win already?
Oh yeah, he did.
It's rigged if
gotta
it
check.
is. Emily's calling fix.
Carlos, I got
Emily's
you.
calling fix.
I got Carlos.
Emily's calling
Mr.
fix.
Shooty's really happy.
He's excited.
It's all
I
rigged.
know.
Have him as a winner.
See, I
You
told you.
jumped to a
Maybe there
conclusion,
was a
Emily.
howler or a birthday, but I don't have him marked down as a winner.
Emily's still.
Carlos,
Emily's
you
still
remember when you go to get
Mm.
snacks, you remember who had your back. Okay.
Emily knows she.
Emily,
knows.
don't Emily.
She doesn't
Emily's
forget.
like,
She scores 28 points in the game, man.
and 27,
She knows.
and 26, and 25,
She
and 24,
knows.
and 23, and 22. I paid
That's
attention.
some good counting.
She knows if it snows. I'm a poet, don't you know it?
Oh.
Love that.
Hey, that.
Snapple fact time.
Oh, I got my mic.
Real fact, fun
All right,
fact of
back
the
to our.
day.
Are we done?
No, we're not.
Oh, we're
done.
not done. We're never
Oh
done.
man,
We're
we
done.
got, how much more do we got?
How do you say that? The fear of vegetables is
remember.
called
Lanchanophobia.
phobia.
Well,
What?
I'd be afraid of it because I can't even pronounce it.
I'm afraid of the
Yeah,
word.
but stop making
Phobia.
fun of me.
Holy snikes! I can't
I'm afraid of the word, bro, not the vegetable.
Yeah.
Mr. Olds
Anaphobia.
has
Mr.
that.
Olds
fear.
has that.
Canophobia
Mr. Olds.
Mr. Olds does have that.
Yes.
of vegetables. Oh yeah.
Mr. Olds.
He always
Oi.
tells us how he never eats a
Mr.
vegetable.
Olds.
Kyler Doug.
Well,
was in a
I think
not
it's
paying
kinda
attention
both.
to Morning announcements.
I think he was scarred as a child, and as a result, then he does not eat
Probably.
them. He will not eat them.
He refuses.
I love vegetables.
He won't even eat an apple.
Okay. Lunches
Yeah.
for this week, or I guess for
Friday. Hamburger or cheeseburger?
Hamburger. Two choice.
Ooh.
Hamburger, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger,
No
hamburger.
Coke, Pepsi.
today. And remember,
Be safe.
be respectful.
Be responsible.
And
Have
and
Agnes
Day.
Day.